Have you ever walked into school thinking you had your life together, only to realize 5 minutes later that the universe had scheduled you for public humiliation? This happened in middle school. It was one of those mornings where you're running late, you skip breakfast, and your backpack somehow feels heavier even though there's nothing useful inside it. I rushed through the hallways just as the bell rang, saw an open classroom door, and slipped in like a ninja. Smooth, silent, professional. I took a seat in the back, pulled out my notebook, and tried to blend in. That's when I noticed something was off. First of all, the desks were smaller. Not a little smaller, but did I shrink overnight? Smaller. Second, everyone around me looked like they still believed in Santa. One kid whispered, "Who's that?" Like I was a substitute teacher in disguise. Before I could process anything, the teacher stopped mid-sentence and stared directly at me. Not a friendly stare. The kind of stare that says, "You do not belong here." She cleared her throat and said, "Can I help you?" The entire class turned around at the same time, 30 pairs of eyes. One kid dropped his pencil in slow motion. Another kid raised his hand and asked, "Are you here for career day?" Career day. I stood up panicking and said the only thing my brain could come up with. Wrong room. As I tried to escape, my backpack got caught on the chair, yanking me backward like an invisible hand was holding me hostage. The room erupted. Full laughter. No mercy. I finally freed myself, pushed the door open, and, of course, it slammed shut loud enough to alert the entire hallway. Standing outside was the vice principal. He looked at me, looked at the room number, and said, "Having a rough morning?" I didn't answer. I just nodded and walked away like a defeated side character. For the rest of the year, those kids waved at me in the hallway like we had history. I still check the room number before entering any building. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.